All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, call line blind. I know when you how about Shim El Shai by Shim Harakak. I actually want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who will teach well, and hearty Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, title of the lesson is You Know What's Coming and You Know What Not to Do. Okay, all right. So if you look at some of these images that's on the screen, based on what I have typed up in here, okay, all right. You will know what I'm talking about, right? um, all right, like this thing right here, this Edomite guy is holding, okay. You got this right here that's labeled on this book, all right. Um, this thing right here that's on that person's hand, okay. This is what's coming, okay. All right, this is what's coming, okay. They are gearing the world up for it physically, okay. Um, the apostles on their last live stream on the weekend, they were talking about this this right here, this digital all, okay, all right, and this is what's coming, okay, this is what's coming, all right. So let me start off here. This is 2 Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." So the Lord is putting the words that he wants us to say to his people, which are you so-called Neo Latinos and Native American Indians, in our mouth, right? He's telling us he's giving us the knowledge of the secrets, all right, of the things that the Bible is saying. All right, he's making it plain to the teachers, the preachers, and the believers, right? He's letting us know what is coming, all right, and we are supposed to, as a teacher, a believer, or a preacher, right? As a prophet, right? You're supposed to go out there and tell the people, the Israelites, these things, okay? Because Ezra was an Israelite, all right? It says it caused them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. All right, the words that we have about Shema Shai and the words that he puts in our mouth are faithful and true. They're going to come to pass, okay? All right, I did have this right here to know, all right? And we know this is coming to pass, okay? This is going to come to pass, all right? Um, some more obvious ones in regards to it, right? This right here is going to come to pass, all right? This right here is going to come to pass because the words of the Lord are faithful and true, and they are in the Bible, right? So, but we know this because, all right, it starts off with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, right? The Lord has given Apostle Tahar, Rakah, Yamla, and Gabar, all right, and all the bishops and other elders, and the information that I now know, okay, and now you now know, all right, through them, right? So to know is to be aware of through observation, inquiry, or information, all right, observing the times, all right, questioning, asking questions, information that's given to you by the leaders of Great Millstone, right? This is how you know, right? And also, more importantly, the scriptures tell you, right? The scriptures tell you. You know what's coming, all right? You know what's coming, okay? All right? This is Revelation 13, and let me change it to the KJV. This is Revelation 13 and 16. All right, and he calls it all right, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive okay, this right here, all right, in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay, All right, Elon Musk and all these other technologically advanced technologies are making the forehead implementation. All right. And it says here, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the right here. Okay. Right here. Okay. Or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So you're not gonna be able to operate in this society that we're coming into, like the 15-minute cities. All right. The apostles and the bishops had mentioned that. All right. You're not gonna be able to do anything. You'll be cut off. Okay. All right. There's some information that I want to get in one of these commentaries. I read it all the time. I just can't remember. I think it's in John Brown. No, that's not it. Hold on. Might be Matthew. Mhm. Give me a second. Bear with me. All right, here we go. It's the second commentary for John Brown. All right, the second Revelation 13 commentary for John Brown. Okay. All right, so you got the word for charagma, all right, which is a thin carved sculpture, graven work, which goes into this, right? And this device goes into your skin via puncture of a needle. Okay. Now you seen this picture, right? This device here, bam, do that object right there. Okay. All right. Karax is to sharpen to a point through the idea of scratching. All right. Look, look, look. You know what's coming. All right. Um, I'm gonna read this in the readout of the MC. Right. This thing right here. There were 9 levels of information that designers wanted included. They were name and image of a person or picture of face. They wanted a social security number with extra international digits, fingerprint, which was also to be included, physical description, family history, address, criminal record, occupation, income tax information. All right. There was a guy, look, all that could be stored within your phone, but it's going to be stored within this. Okay. You know what's coming. You have the information on what's coming. You're observing the times. All right. The BRICS dollar is 55 to $1 US. All right. Um, inflation is causing the middle class to be called part of the lower class. Okay. All right. And you're being told these things through the spirit body. How about you outside? You're being informed. All right. So you know. Okay. Let me see. I got a couple scriptures written down. Let's see. Let me go here too. Okay, let me this picture right here, the book. Let's see where to go. Right here, this book right here. Okay. Says this word right here of the NWO. Okay. All right. We know that the Lord's gonna take that down. Okay. I think it's Job 5:12. Yep. All right. So it says here, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right. So the Lord's going to allow Esau Edom to fill his belly, but the Lord's also going to stop him from uh, basically implementing his system throughout the whole world. Okay. All right. And this thing right here is a part of his system. You know that. Okay. There's a book on it. All right. It says the capitalist economic system of global electronic enslavement is now ready. All right. Now you know. All right. You know what's coming. Okay. And people are going to take this thing because they don't know the Lord first and foremost. All right. And uh, the Lord ain't doing with them. All right. All right, let me just get straight to the point on this. This is Exodus 21:6. Then his master shall bring him to the judges. So this is a person that basically is saying that he's not going to give up his family because he's been a slave to the master that's been ruling over him. He doesn't want to lose his family and things of that nature, right? You read up in Exodus 20:21. All right. He doesn't want to depart from his master. All right. And that's how people are going to be. They're not going to want to depart from the comforts of this world, so to speak, right? But there's nothing really comforting here for you, right? It says, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore him through his ear with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. All right, and those people that partake in this system, all right, are going to be that partake in this system, this letter right here, this letter right here, and this letter right here system. Okay, they're going to take this all right here, this digital all, and serve Esau Edom forever, even in destruction. They're going to be hand in hand with the devil. Okay, Shalom, brother. How about Shema Shabrakatah? So you know what's coming. Okay, you know what is coming. All right, you know what's coming. All right, you have been warned and warned and warned and warned and warned. All right, put the scripture. All right, this is Ezekiel 3:17. Yep, I had that written down. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the words of my mouth and give them warning from me. So, just like Esdras was told to say the word that the Lord put in his mouth, Ezekiel told the same thing, right? And we are the prophets, all right, teachers and preachers and believers of the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, just like the prophets were in the past time, and they were doing the same thing that the prophets did in their past lives, man. Okay, warn the people, right? So you know what's coming. All right, now let's talk about the you know what not to do. Okay, all right, do not participate, all right, in the upbringing of this letter right here, this letter right here, and this letter right here system. Okay, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get a strike. All right, so do not partake in it. Okay, partaking in it, all right, is detrimental to your health, all right, in more than one way, all right, but it is also taking this thing, right? This is partaking in it, all right. Taking this is detrimental to your health. So let's get 16. All right, this is Revelation 16:1, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, "Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon earth." And the first went out and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had right here. Okay, all right, I'm not saying it. Okay, but you should know what it is, right? You've been informed long enough to know what it is. All right, and upon them which have worshipped his image. All right, so worshiping his image, that system. All right, this system right here correlates with you taking this. All right. And worshiping that system and taking this is going to cause you to be full of noisome and grievous sores, all right, from the wrath of the Lord, right? That's one outcome, all right, of taking this this thing right here, okay? All right, the other outcome is this, all right? There's three outcomes, okay? There's three. This is the second one. All right, the second one is this. This is Revelation 14 and 9. It says here, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, I said the word, damn it. But anyway, they shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. All right, there you go. That's the second outcome, consequence. Okay. All right. Now these are horrible. Okay. The third one is not going to be horrible. Okay. All right. It says here, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment shall ascend up, and the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right. So that's two of the three outcomes. Here goes the fourth one. And this one, all right, is for those that don't take it. Okay. This is on what you need to do. All right. This is when you don't take it. Okay. This is an outcome for not taking it. All right. All right. This is an outcome for not taking it. All right. And the consequence can be good and or bad. This is a good consequence. Okay. All right, so it says here, and I saw, this is Revelation 20:4, and it says, I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, so testifying in the name of the Lord. All right, but you could be beheaded for that. All right, that's the outcome, right? And it says here, and for the word of Yahweh, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, nor received his, all right, upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. That 1,000-year time period is just going to be when the kingdom is being built up, and after that, the Edomites is going to be destroyed forever. Read Obadiah 1. All right, I think it's starting at like 18. And then, but it's going to be more than 1,000 years. They're going to rule with the Lord forever. All right. But this is another consequence, all right, in a positive way for not taking it, right? And when you do take it, you got those other two consequences. So don't take it. Don't participate. Okay. All right. You know what to do and you know what not to do. Okay. You know what's coming and you know what not to do. All right. It's that simple. All right. So Lord, will you edify to the next time. Shalom.